Alright, hey guys, what's going on? This is Christopher Z, of course, and Mikey All-Star here, and today we have a very special video in honor of Spider-Man Homecoming coming out this Friday. So I've gathered up all of my Spider-Man minifigures that I have, and I will be showcasing them, and I've even included the Miles Morales minifigure. So Spider-Man has been my favorite superhero for a very long time, since I can remember. And really excited for this movie, and I figured I may as well do something special. So here we go. Alright, so for this showcase I'm going in order from oldest to newest. So this is the oldest Spider-Man minifigure that I have, and this is one of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man minifigures, one of the first ones. It's not the one with the darker blue, it's the one with the lighter blue. So let's go ahead and take a look at this minifigure. So starting off with his legs, as you can see here, of course he's got the lighter blue legs, not the dark navy colored legs. And he's got this nice printing right here, which is some webs, which I thought was pretty cool. Nothing on the back of the legs, of course. Lego has never done anything like that, at least not yet. Except for the molded boots, but you know. Okay, so and now here is his torso, very nice torso. You've got some blue on both sides right there, and then you've got a bunch of webbing, which is silver, which looks really nice. And you've got the Spider-Man symbol right there, which of course is a spider. Looks pretty cool. And there are some darker red detailing underneath the webs, which adds extra detail, of course. And on the back, you've got the spider logo once again, same as on the front, just a lot bigger and in red. And most of the back is blue, but as you can see, the base is the red. And you've got some more webbing right there, pretty cool. And then the arms are the same color as the legs, same shade of blue. You've got the red hands. And on to his mask, which I think is probably one of my favorite parts of this minifigure, besides the entire minifigure itself. It's an awesome minifigure. Okay, here we go. So here is the head. As you can see right here, it of course is a red head to match the red of his suit and his gloves, and the little crosspiece in the center with his legs. And he's got two eyes, which are silver, and then you've got all of the webbing detail all around him. Even webbing detail on the back as well, so pretty cool. Very awesome minifigure, one of my personal favorite minifigures. And now we're going to move on to the newer minifigures, which are the ones from Ultimate Spider-Man. Alright, here we go. So we've got the Ultimate Spider-Man. So I have two different versions here. As you can see, the only difference here is the red cross piece instead of blue on this one. But that's the only difference, so I'll stick with this guy right here. This guy came out before the red cross piece one. So here we go. So starting off with his legs, of course he's got light blue legs, about the same shade as the other ones. I think they might be the same shade. Maybe this one just looks a little newer, well, because it is newer. But yeah, so no detailing on that, no detailing on the cross piece either, unlike the other one. And then right here we've got a newer torso, which I think looks amazing. You've got amazing, get it? Amazing Spiral. Okay, anyways, so you've got the base is actually blue this time instead of red, which I thought was interesting. So you've got like some muscle detailing right here on the sides, which are blue. Then you've got the red right here, looks pretty cool. You've got the spider logo right there, and the webs, of course. And on the back, you've got more blue, along with some red on the backs. This kind of looks like a belt, but it's not. It's like part of his suit. And then right here, you've got the red as well, with the spider webs continuing. The arms basically the same as the other one, or actually exactly the same as the other one. You've got the light blue, and then you've got the red hand. Pretty cool. And now the head. So here's the head, is of course newer. Obviously, this is a newer minifigure. So you've got the red base, and you've got black spider webs instead of the silver, which of course was like the silver was all over the suit and black's all over that one. And then you've got white eyes instead of silver eyes. And yeah, and there's also web detailing on the back, pretty cool. And there you have it, that was the Ultimate Spider-Man. And now we're going to move on to the Miles Morales one before we get into the Civil War / Homecoming one. So this of course is the Miles Morales Spider-Man. I figured I'd throw him in even though he's not Peter Parker, but that's okay. Thought it was a pretty cool minifigure anyway, so here we go. So alright, so starting off, of course, he's got just plain black legs, nothing on those. The suit itself, really cool on the torso. You've got red detailing with the black and gray details right here. Well, the main suit is black, and then you've got like gray detailing for his muscles and stuff. You've got a very cool spider symbol right there, very awesome. You've got the red webbing. Looks very nice. Stands out a lot from the black background. And then right here you've got another spider logo. Pretty cool. And you've got some more red webbing in a different fashion, unlike this where it's kind of like just straight. It's kind of like this curved thing right here because it's part of the spider. Pretty cool. And the arms and hands, of course, you've got black arms and the red hands. And then now for the mask, which of course has a black base, and you've got red webbing instead of the black webbing because that obviously wouldn't show up on a black base. You've got white eyes right there, which do look different than Spider-Man's. Well, Peter Parker Spider-Man. And yeah, it's actually got a slight bluish tint to it as well, which I think is pretty cool. And then on the back, you've got just the red webbing. Pretty cool. Very cool minifigure. And yeah, that was Miles Morales. And now let's move on to the last one, which is the Homecoming / Civil War one. So here we go, the newest minifigure of Spider-Man, and probably the most detailed one we've gotten. So here we go. So let's start off with the legs, of course. So as you can see right there, he's got those new red boot things where you can have like 2 molds or something. I'm not sure how it works exactly, but pretty awesome. You've got some black detailing right there, and then you've got the blue. The dark blue right here, which is kind of a jeans color. And then you've got like these lines right there, which are a little faint, but you can still see them. And nothing on the back, of course, because, you know. And okay. We just put this back right there. Okay. So now let's look at the torso, which of course is also very detailed. As you can see, the red base shines pretty well. It's a very nice red. It looks slightly different. I think it might be a little darker, which I think is a awesome choice. Very cool. And then you've got these blue details right here on the side, and there's like a little line right there for some red and stuff. And then you've got the spider logo, which is pretty small, but looks nice. You've got the webs, of course. Can't have a spider suit without the webbing. And then on the back you've got a bigger spider logo, as well as some more blue and some more detailing on the blue. You've got some red right there with the spider webs continuing. The sides of the arms, a lot different than what we've seen in the past, is that he has arm printing, which is very cool. I like arm printing a lot. And you've got the red and some webs right there. You've also got like this black thing right there. It kind of looks like a watch. And the main base is a dark blue, the same dark blue as this and this, of course. And then, of course, he's got the red hands. And the base of this minifigure, the torso, is red. So there you go. And alright, so here is the head. Very cool. Looks very accurate to the movie. It's got smaller eyes than the Ultimate Spider-Man one. You've got more prominent black around the eyes, unlike this one. Well, actually, there's a fair amount, but this definitely has some more black to it. And then, of course, you've got the webs and the back webs as well on the head. So yeah, there you go. That was the Spider-Man Homecoming / Civil War Spider-Man minifigure. Alright, and that was all of the Spider-Man minifigures that I have. So let me know in the comment sections below which one is your favorite. Personally, this one will always be my favorite, but this one is definitely a close second because it's just amazing. And alright, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Minifigure Showcase. And stick around to the end if you want to hear some updates, but if you don't want to hear some updates, then I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye! Alright, update time. So first off, I'd like to apologize for not posting any videos yesterday. The plan was to release at least one, which would have been this video right here. But unfortunately, I got caught up in stop motion and didn't really have enough time to get a video out. But the good news is that I finished one scene from Batman Episode 5. And also, I've decided to do the redub of episodes 1 through 4. So those will just be the old episodes with new voice actors, and also with the new title scene, which I haven't made yet, but I'll storyboard that out and make it pretty soon. Maybe next week if I get the chance, or I might just wait until I finish episode 5 of Batman. So, yeah. And speaking of episode 5 of Batman, like I said, I got one scene done last night. And I'm doing another 2 today, hopefully 2, which is 1.5 pages, and the script is, I think, 6 pages. So I've got, if I do that today, then I've got about 4-ish pages left, like 3.5. So yeah, hopefully I'll get that done either next week or the week after. Most likely the week after, but we'll see what happens. And then I've got to start casting for Volume 2 of the casting call thing, which will be episodes, I think it's 5 through 10, maybe? I'm not sure, I'll have to check that. But, okay. So if you're interested in voice acting, keep an eye out for that. I'll probably post that next week. Probably Wednesday, if I had to guess, so a week from today. And yeah, so I think that is about it. Thank you guys for watching once again. I hope you have enjoyed this video. And the schedule is still in place, so tomorrow will be the VA Pyre show, as well as a Gentleman's Murder, which I'm looking forward to making. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then Friday, hopefully a Pirates of Shipwreck. I'm not sure yet. I might replace that with something else if I don't have another episode that I can post yet. And as well as Jail Cops 5, which is called Parking Duty. So alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!